guys, Tony Jill here. Well, as you guys can see, we are not in Boomer. We are actually in a travel trailer, and we are out RV shopping. Yes, we are. So, much of you guys who's been following us for a while know we originally planned on being full-time in Buster, our converted shuttle bus. Well, we're kind of thinking about revisiting that whole thing. Nothing wrong with Boomer. Boomer's a great coach, but he's also a nemesis as far as not really allowing us to go into some of the places we want to go, because he is actually quite large. So we've been kind of kicking around the idea, since we already own our bus, it's a 7.3 turbo diesel, of going back to pulling a travel trailer behind it that we can actually leave on site, because sometimes in the places we go, we're usually there for a month or more, or 3 months, as we have been right now. So we're kind of kicking around the idea of basically having two campers with us at all times. Now, also, we like to ride motorcycles, and carrying motorcycle with the Class A, you're really pushing it for its ability to do things, and so it's not really feasible. So we've been kind of looking around at maybe getting a toy hauler. If we get a toy hauler, fine, we won't be using Buster. We'll be using an appropriate size pickup truck to pull one, which also means buying a truck to actually pull that application of trailer, because a lot of the trailers that we've been looking at, a 1500 just ain't going to do it very long. And so we're kind of really going back to the whole thing using Buster, because we can actually wall off biggest part of that right there and make him a toy hauler as well. Plus the big turbo diesel will pull pretty much about anything we want to pull. And so we're just kind of looking around today, getting some ideas and some options, and it looks like we might be leaning toward using Buster as a toy hauler and being able to set up our camper at an RV park while we're there for the months on end, and still have Buster to go out and explore. Like right now, we are 4.5 hours from the beach, and 4.5 hours one way one day, and then 4.5 hours back on the same day. No. And who wants to stay in a motel? Not us. And we really ain't tent campers anymore. We have become old people. So it'd be nice to be able to have a camper with you and be able to pull your motorcycle on the back and explore the area. So kind of two birds with one stone. So anyway, let's go look at some of these overpriced, junky built new travel trailers. Let's go. Kind of digging that little mallard right there. Don't really know a whole lot about them. Going to have to do some research on that one. This is a 27-foot Heartland rear living. Not a bad little unit.
It's got hooks back here too.
Not a fan of the curtain separation from the main living to the bedroom, but the bathroom is actually located right by the bedroom, so that's not too awful bad. And it does have an entryway and exit point from the bedroom, which would be nice on the days you want to boondock and just get some sleep, because once it was all closed up with a slide in, don't think you're really getting through much past, there's Miss Jill.
Much past me?
Yeah. But at least you can still come in the back door and get to access your refrigerator. Alright, on to the next. So we're going to check out this little Striker toy hauler, travel trailer. Does have a slide. Looks like it's got an onboard fuel station. Yes, it does. Which makes that nice. Especially put you gas and stuff in there. You ain't got to run to town all the time. But that's also going to take away from some of your ability to pull stuff with your Miss Jill.
I don't mind this.
It's kind of interesting. As I said, we're kind of conflicted on what we're wanting to do here, but this life on the road without having two-wheel therapy, I think, is kind of weighing on us.
What?
There's too many beautiful places out here to be explored on two wheels. Hence looking at some toy haulers and some other options. We'll walk inside.
Extended season.
Now see, ultimately we'll like to have, if we had a toy hauler travel trailer, is a garage area that is separated,
Hey,
kind of like the fifth wheels,
It's got a curtain.
so you can kind of not constantly be in your garage, which, you know, as a single man, that wouldn't bother me too much. I guess that's their way to fix that. But as a single man, it wouldn't bother me to be in the same place as my motorcycle. But a lot of women, including Miss Jill, don't really like the idea of not being separated from the garage. Does have a propane fridge, which is always a good thing. It seems to be kind of an oddity now, or an odyssey, whatever, however you want to say it, to find ones that actually have the refrigerators that can run on propane, which I personally would rather have that. Sorry guys, I know that was a little fast, but I don't like the idea of my travel trailer drawing on my tow vehicle's battery to run my refrigerator. I don't like that idea. Huh. Got a spurty, spacious sized bathroom in here. And it does have the nicer toilet. Hey, and it's fat boy friendly. You got room to move your arms to wipe your hind end. So, not bad, not bad. Now, we don't know how much this one is. I'm assuming quite expensive. Not a lot of lighting here either, guys. Yeah, decent sized little pantry. Let's open the door to the magic room, where the magic happens. Oh, it does have a entry door for the bedroom, which is kind of nice. And this does look like the king bed option. I think it is. Matter of fact, yes, it's definitely a king. It's definitely the king bed option. Miss Jill. I think Miss Jill might actually like this other than the curtain out there.
And the price.
And the price? Did you find the price?
Yeah, it's up there.
Oh, how much was it?
$49.
$49,000?
I don't like this either. I can't see in the mirror at all.
Short girl problems. 2,000, 2,400,000, or 2,300,000, or whatever. I don't know. I thought I was going to be a little bit of a smart ass about that, but apparently I couldn't be that witty. It is freaking hot today, guys. It's like 90-some degrees, like 94 degrees. And so that translates to about 194 degrees inside these things.
Yeah, it's nice.
It does look like it has the, I think those are screens where you can leave your big ramp door open and get some natural light and some fresh air in. Let's see here. Let's look at the price again.
Right here.
All right. Let's look at the price. The prices, the prices, the prices. This will only set you back 50 grand.
Yeah, look at this.
These things are almost as expensive as a...
It's built well, but you don't want to lean up against this wall.
Yeah, you definitely want to lean against the wall. $50,000. I want some support in my wall.
This right here is really...
So I think this one here is going to get 86th off the list on there.
I do like it.
For the simple fact, it is not constructed very well. All right, on to the next. I'll check out this little Sunset Trail Super Lite 2017. Does have a slide. What do you think of her, Miss Jill?
I like it. There's some things I like actually better than that other one you like. What is this for, girl?
Yes. All right, let's go inside.
It's hot. Of course.
This is definitely a rear living. Got the nicer little chair recliners here. Overhead cupboardry.
Ooh,
Does have a slide.
I didn't even notice
Nice
that.
couch.
It's got a skylight that you can close.
Miss Jill having her squirrel moment.
What?
Or her, ooh, shiny. Does have a little skylight. Like the little counter here, the L shape. Wish they would,
Drop down.
well,
It would have been nice to end it here and have
Yeah.
a drop down that to come up.
that would be it. It takes out a little bit more of the floor space, which would have been nice. It works out the way it is, but
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have that extra space. I like the TV there. So,
TV's in a pretty good place where you can move it and swivel it to get wherever
watch
you
it back
want.
here if you want it.
And it does have the nice refrigerator in it as well. It runs on propane. Let's see here. Let's check out the bathroom. Not a bad looking bathroom. Nice corner shower. And yet another toilet that is fat boy friendly. That's always a good thing. This must be where the magic happens in this one. It does have the other exit door. This is a queen bed. A little bit of storage. It does have the cabinets on both sides. All in all, not a bad little unit here. And it's a 2017.
Yes.
Alright, on to the next. Alright, here is a new Coachman. Freedom Liberty Express. Got 3 slides, rear living. Comes at 9,900 pounds. Decent looking graphics. Nice LED lights up front. Power tongue jack. Overall, not really a bad looking. I like the steps. Got the better steps on it. Not the best steps, but the better steps. Like I said, it does have 3 slides. Alright, let's go take a look inside. Miss Jill's already got ahead of us. Coming in is kind of pleasing. Pretty nice. Oh wow. Nice little entertainment center there. And the slide does have the big dinette, which we're still not real thrilled with the big dinettes. Really don't use them. Do like the big back window, bay windows, the recliners. Like the color option, which is a little dark in here with the lighting we have at the moment.
The blue's nice.
Yes.
It's got
Couch. It's got some nice
sliding door.
pantry and drawers Miss Jill likes over there.
A drawer. Wait. Pretty long drawer.
And this is a 2-way refrige, so even though this is a brand new one, still on propane, which is a good thing.
Pretty good size.
Good sized refrigerator. Decent sized little island in here.
This doesn't come apart though. This is not a sprayer.
Okay, it's not a sprayer, Miss Jill said.
I think that's a negative for me.
Negative for her.
Plus it's falling apart.
Oh. What? Oh. Yeah, I guess I didn't even notice that. I was looking through the finder here. Apparently, the craftsmanship, like on a lot of the newer travel trailers and RVs, is not very good. Start charging double the money and crappier quality.
This is nice. You got a coat.
It is nice to have a nice little coat closet, I guess, or extra pantry. Some decent drawers. Now, one thing I do like is it does have the fireplace.
I wish it was facing outwards.
And it does have the nicer built-in entertainment area, which is actually pretty nice.
It's nice with the lighter cabinets too.
Yeah, it does have the lighter cabinets, but like I said, so far on the inside, we're not seeing it being built
As far as the door opens though.
super well. Which I see some of this being a problem. And the travel aspect of things falling apart. It does have the bigger toilets.
This right here is a problem.
And this is as far as this door opens.
Yeah.
So that's not very well.
Oh, cute.
And I think it's because of the way the things leveled out, but actually no, I don't think that is either, because I think it's pretty well level here where we're at. This is the other one, yeah. This one here is just
Not.
they're gonna have to rethink that there. Nice place for your controls.
A little
Centrally located.
cute.
Nice little door. Decorative door.
It comes with an actual Dyson vacuum.
And Jill says it's got a Dyson vacuum system in here. It does have the queen bed. It does have the great big closet across the back, which is good. Not bad at all. However, it does not have any drawers.
No, but it's got
But
big closet. It's got
nice cabinet.
cabinet there, cabinet here, and then there's quite a bit of cabinet in the bathroom.
Alright, on to the next. Is the 24-foot rear kitchen Coleman. Starting to think the rumors are true about Coleman built campers. They are not built very well. This has got a cool thought and layout, but it was not executed very well, and the craftsmanship is quite crappy. It is just falling apart. I mean, look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera. The bottom of the shower is actually coming apart at the bottom there. You see that. So yeah, that trim and everything is coming off completely. And this one here, definitely no boondocking, because you cannot get into your bed or bath with the slide in, as it has a single rear entry door. Now it does have a nice little setup in the back. I like the way they attempted to do this. I like the rear kitchen area. I like the chairs in the slide with the nice cup holders in the center, and both sides having the little bit of a area there for you can put drinks, cell phones, tablets, whatever, computer, as you're sitting around. There's no storage underneath. And it is a jackknife sofa, as Jill said.
That's kind of cool.
It does have a interesting little silverware drawer here, I guess.
It goes around
because
the
it's
sink.
cut around. They go around your sink, but you're also kind of losing some of your storage.
No.
It does have the nice two-way refrigerator in this one as well. I'm glad that some of the manufacturers are starting to listen to some of us out here, that we don't want the ones that just run on electric. A very spacious dinette in here. I think it's kind of overkill for this small space. But like I said, not too awful bad, but I believe the Coachman needs to rethink their build process. Well, let's take a step outside and I'll give you guys a view of what it looks like on the outside. Nice looking little unit on the outside. I like the color schemes. And this is a 24 footer, by the way, guys. Does have the power tongue jack. Nice diamond plate finish in the front. I don't necessarily like the way that the relays and everything are exposed to the elements. I don't like that. Should work on that a little bit. Does have the scissor jack stabilizer jacks. And this one comes in at 7,000 pounds. So this is a new Puma 2017. Although, so this is a new Puma 2018 rather, 2017. It is the 27-foot rear living super slide. It's got the solid step, which is a plus. Anybody who's been in the RV world for a while, them other steps just kind of suck. Definitely like the back area and all. It's got a nice little table here in the middle. It's kind of nice. And definitely nicer. Oh, this is a nice little unit, guys.
Is that a residential fridge?
I didn't even notice that in there. Well, here is the drawback on this one for us. Residential fridge. So that's going to be constantly need to be plugged in and drawn off of your tow vehicle. Unfortunate. Queen bed. Entry door to the bedroom, so you can still get in this one with a slide in.
Yeah, and you can get to the bathroom and slide in also.
And the bathroom. Nothing overly cool, but functional, and you have a pooper. Like everything in this unit here except for the refrigerator.
On and off.
So.
You have on.
Too bad.
You have off.